Good morning guys and welcome back to another vlog. Today is Monday and it is the start of the official production week for spring 2022. I got a couple of patterns yesterday, like pattern rolls. I need to open them up and cut them out and see what I got because I don't remember which ones they're gonna be because I am waiting on some of the patterns to come in so that I can, you know, make the sizes that I need. So I have that to do. I have a couple of tags that I just need to switch out because I think I said this in a previous video, but I switched around how I wanted to do the sizing for the Diana dress and the Flora top because I was doing it in the numerical like 2, 4, 6, 8, whatever, which has a 1 inch difference between sizes, but since they're stretchy, they really don't need like such small differences between sizes. So I decided to go through with the like letter system, so like extra small, small, whatever, that has a 2 inch grade in between because it just makes more sense. So I need to switch out the tags on some of them before I can send them out to people. So that's a thing on my list. And yeah, and then we're just gonna get started on making stuff. I also want to start kind of pre-making some pieces because I have a potential pop-up at the end of March in LA, so I want to kind of be prepped for that. And yeah, we just, you know, got a lot of things to do, so we're just gonna get started. Before we get too far into the video, I want to say that this video is sponsored by BetterHelp, which is so freaking exciting. Is there something interfering with your happiness or preventing you from achieving your goals? I know that I've had many ups and downs throughout this business. You guys have seen it. I've talked very openly about mental health and struggles that I face, how I try to go about it. And I have actually personally used BetterHelp. I used them last year for a period of time. I don't think I ever openly said that, but I have used them before and it's a great resource. BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist, and you can start communicating within 48 hours. It is not a crisis line, it is not self-help, it is professional therapy done securely online. There's a broad range of expertise in BetterHelp's over 20,000 plus therapist network, which may not be locally available in some areas. The service is available for clients worldwide. You can log into your account at any time to message your therapist, and you'll get timely and thoughtful responses. Plus, you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions, so you won't ever have to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room as you would with traditional therapy. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches, so they make it easy and free to change therapists if needed. It's more affordable than traditional offline therapy, and financial aid is available. BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today. Visit betterhelp.com/Natalia, that's betterhelp.com/Natalia, and join the over 2 million people taking charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. And there is a special offer for my followers, so if you use my link, betterhelp.com/Natalia, you will get 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp.com/Natalia to get 10% off your first month. And back to the video. Okay, I just finished cutting out all of the patterns. That took me so freaking long. I had to like tape some of them up because I sent them to be printed wrong, so I had to figure that one out. But I have them all cut out as far as like the sizes that I need. I have a Gabrielle top in the white floral to cut out. I already sent one out because I had it pre-made, and I do have another one that's ready as well that I need to send out. So I have one more that I just need to make, so I figured I should cut that one out. And then we have a couple Flora tops and then the Diana dresses, but I don't have the patterns for the Diana dresses yet, so I'm going to hold off on those for a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the Gabrielle top. So I finished cutting out the Gabrielle top, and then I got all of the darts sewn and pressed and ready to go. And then I also went ahead and fixed the tags on these 3 that I needed to do. So I have that going for me. It's like 11:30, so I'm gonna just take some time to answer some emails and whatnot and have lunch. And then we'll get back to this afterwards. We'll finish up sewing the Gabrielle top, get that ready, and then we'll have 4 orders that we could package up and get ready to be sent out. So that's really exciting. Maybe we'll even go to the post office today. Maybe we'll go tomorrow. We'll see. But But yeah, I'm excited to start getting these out to you guys. Like, so freaking exciting. All right, we are back and I'm ready to start sewing. So I'm gonna start putting together this whole top. It's pretty simple to put together. It just takes a little bit to, you know, do the whole dart situation, press all of that, and then, you know, sew it all together, the front and the lining, and then press it all and then put it together. And, you know, there's just a lot of back and forth between like sewing and pressing and putting together and all the things. So it takes a little bit, but I love these tops so much, and obviously you guys do too, so I think I'm gonna keep this style around for a little bit. I'm debating, like, I have a bunch of fabric still from my holiday collection because obviously that collection just kind of was not good in a lot of ways, and I just have a lot of leftover fabric from it still, and I'm like trying to figure out what to do with it. And I think I might make some of these tops in some of those fabrics, which I think would be really, really cute. So that's a possibility of something I might do. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. I feel like this top is just super cute and super fun, and you guys seem to love it. Very much like my style and like the vibes that I want to go for like my whole brand and stuff. So, and I also have a bunch of really cool colors obviously from that collection, like a huge variety. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let me know your thoughts though. Would love to hear it. I'm gonna start putting all of this together. Super excited, and yeah, hopefully we get it done in time, and then maybe we can head to the post office later, but we will see where the day takes us. This top, I am currently just putting the ribbons through it, and I am so obsessed with these tops. I think they're so cute. I feel like I really perfected this pattern. Like, I'm very happy about it and happy with how it turned out and the fit of it and everything, and I'm just so excited for you guys to start getting them. It is about to be 3 p.m. so I'm thinking I might actually go to the post office today just to like drop things off and get orders kind of out and about into the world. I also just like need a little break, and it looks like it's kind of nice out. I've seen a couple people like walk by and not be super bundled up, so might not be super cold today, so it would be nice to get out into the world a little bit. Might do that, but yeah, I am so excited to freaking get these orders out. It's been so long since I've like sent stuff out to people, it feels like. And yeah, that is my current update. Nothing too crazy. Almost done. Okay, our top is officially ready. It is so freaking cute. I am so obsessed with these. So now we can go ahead and package this one up along with the other couple of orders that we also have. So let's get packaging. Okay, I've got my packages all ready to go. My camera died halfway through me filming the packaging process, but that's okay, we got them. I'm gonna head to the post office, and that might be it for today because it's like 4-ish now. So, you know, by the time I get back, it'll be like 5, and that's like a normal time to stop working for most people. So trying to be better about that, and we might just call it a day after that. Let's go to the post office. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. Last night I ended up just doing some computer work and stuff, so nothing crazy. And I'm having a little bit of a later start to the morning. Not really that late. It's like 9-ish right now, but I had the hardest time waking up this morning, and it's like super rainy and gross out, so love that for us. But today I actually have a new like helper coming in, which is really nice. So you guys know that I've had my seamstress Starry coming in for about a year, and she's still like working with me. She's just like working another job right now, so she has less availability, which weirdly lined up with the fact that this other person reached out. Her name is Lily, and she's been helping me out on sewing stuff and getting things cut out and stuff like that. So she's coming today at 2 to just start prepping stuff. I've just had her come in like once a week at least to like start doing stuff, even if I don't know what we're going to be doing, because I just want to get ahead for like the summer launch, and I want to make a bunch of pre-made stuff because I really want to start using up all of my scraps, because I've been kind of just piling them up and I haven't really been doing too much about them. So I really want to tackle those this summer. So we're starting to kind of go through all my scraps and cut things out and kind of prep. So that's kind of what's happening, and that's probably what we'll start doing today as well, because I don't have like a whole lot of orders to actually make since I'm still waiting on like patterns to come in with different sizes and stuff. So that's kind of what I am thinking. I'm honestly just going to kind of like go through everything and figure out what I want to do with her later this afternoon, because I don't fully have it planned, but I want to kind of just like look at what I have and figure that out. And then we'll get started on some stuff and we'll see where the day takes us, you know? We'll see where the day takes us. It is honestly so much later. It's like maybe 11ish. Yeah, it's like 10:54 right now, so a lot later. I did a bunch of housekeeping stuff I needed to do on my computer, and I also just like had a really bad headache, so I was not having it, but it's like starting to go away, so I think we're a little bit better now. Last time that Lily came in last week, we cut out all of these squares of scraps from white, pink, and the like champagne-y tan color that I have from the holiday collection. So I'm thinking that maybe we'll start putting them together because I want to make more skirts. Don't know if I have it out here or not. The zero waste patchwork skirt that I like showed in a video, I think that's what we're gonna do with all of these. Obviously I'll start making different sizes and stuff as I see that I'm able to, because obviously like I have a good amount of like the white. The pink I don't have too much of yet because I still have a decent amount on the roll, and then I do actually have a decent amount of the tan as well, so we'll be good to go on that. So I'm thinking we might start making stuff there. I also have a few different ideas of patchwork stuff I want to do, so maybe we'll start with that. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at on that. I have so many scraps to get through, so you know, we're just slowly but surely getting through them. Maybe we'll also just cut out some other stuff today. I don't know, I'm so all over the place with what I want to do, so I don't know, we'll see. But that's where I'm at. I think I mentioned yesterday that I wanted to start making the Gabrielle tops in all the other fabrics that I have. And like, for example, I still have like this much of a roll left of this, like the tan color that I've been cutting like the squares of. This is like a decent amount. I don't know how many yards are in here, but like a decent amount that I feel like would be really cute for a Gabrielle top. It'd be like a nice little neutral moment. So, like this would be fun. Maybe we'll cut that out. And I'm thinking the light pink would also be really cute. Just like thinking for summer, like all my lighter colors, because obviously I do have a couple darker colors, which I'll still do, but just kind of going off of the lighter vibes. I also didn't really address this in any video, I don't think, but I previously showed me making a skirt that matched the Gabrielle top with the white floral that I ended up scrapping, mostly because I just felt like it probably wouldn't sell as well as a set as it would just like individually as a top, because obviously it is expensive and like it's just, you know, it's a lot, and I understand that. So I was like, I think it just would do better as a top. And then I ended up not doing the Cecilia skirts again because I'm just like not feeling 100% with the pattern. I don't really love it. Like the fit, I still need to kind of perfect it a little bit more, so I didn't feel comfortable doing that. But I still do have a good amount of that fabric left, so I don't know, I need to figure out what to do with it. But yeah, that's why I ended up scrapping both of those bottoms. I figured it was just easier to do tops, just because again, like I get that the price point is high, so buying something as a set is just like very expensive and probably not something that majority of my customer base currently can afford, so like I get it. So that's where I'm at with that. I also am planning on making like some fun patchwork like knit tanks or something with the leftovers of the Diana dress, because I think it'd be so freaking cute. It's such a fun texture and I just think it would be super fun, and obviously I have a decent amount of scraps already of it, and it is a knit fabric, so I can just, you know, serge it all, and I think it'd be super cute. So maybe we'll start with that as well. I'm just like throwing all these ideas out at you guys so you know where my head's at with everything, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm probably just gonna wait till Lily actually gets here to actually start working on stuff. I think I might just kind of clean up a little bit and get the studio kind of situated for her to be in here. But yeah, those are my thoughts and kind of things I want to be doing. Yeah, I'm just kind of all over the place, but I feel like I just need to start. Like I feel like once I start I'll be good, but right now I just feel like I'm everywhere. So that is my update. I will probably catch you guys later. Okay, so I decided to actually go ahead and try to do patchwork with the Diana scraps, and I really like how it's turning out. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you can't really tell that it's patchwork, which I really like because the fabric and like the texture kind of like goes into each other, but this is what it looks like. I just have to like hem all the edges, but this fabric gives me the hardest time with my serger and I hate it so much. Like I love this fabric, but I've realized that it's just like the texture of the fabric keeps getting caught in, whether it's like the needle handles or like the little hook thing that goes into the serger, because it is kind of like outwards, if that makes sense. And it has these little like kind of balls and things that kind of hang out of it, so that is what keeps getting caught, and it is just rough. So yeah, love that for us. I know you guys love this fabric and I do too, so I'm gonna continue to work with it, but it is literally giving me the hardest time, and I have to do everything so slowly so that it doesn't get caught, which is fine. I like how it's turning out, but it's just a bit of a hassle. Anyway, it is about noon, so I'm gonna go ahead and have some lunch, and then we'll get back to this afterwards, and Lily's coming at 2, so we'll get situated with whatever I'll have her do. So that is my update. Hi guys, it is so much later, but Lily and I got so much done. We started putting together all of the squares that we had previously cut out to make more skirts. So we've got these, and also in this color, which is so freaking pretty. I love it. We also cut out more squares because we started running out, so got a lot done there, which is really good. Again, just prepping for summer because I just know it's gonna come on me really fast, because I have a couple trips planned out for March and April, so like those always end up taking up more time, and then I don't know, I just feel so frantic whenever I have trips. So we got that out of the way a little bit and started. I then went to check my email, and I got an email from Refined Shopping, which is one of my partners that I have in business, which they're basically a sustainable marketplace, and they recently like officially launched, which is really exciting, but they're the ones that I've done the Austin pop-up shops with thus far. So it's been super exciting to work with them, and I've been kind of like waiting for there to be a chance to be able to actually fly out to Austin for the pop-ups, because I was going to back in like the holiday season, and then I just wasn't able to. Anyway, I got an email from them that they're doing a really cool event on March 16th, and they were asking if we wanted to like send pieces or whatever, and of course I'm always down. Granted, is that in 2 weeks? Yes it is, but I was like, you know what, we can make it work. I also have a pop-up, a potential pop-up in LA the week after that, March 20 something. So I figured I might as well just start making a bunch of stuff for both of those pop-ups, and obviously not everything's gonna sell at the pop-up, or I mean, I hope it does, but I don't really think it will necessarily, so I can just like carry it over to the next one. But anyway, that being said, I have a lot of inventory to start making for that, on top of like, you know, the restock and orders and stuff. So I think I'm gonna start cutting some stuff out, and I'm gonna give some stuff to Starry so that she can start sewing it at home, and then me and Lily can do stuff here. I think she's potentially coming back on Thursday, but also there might be like a snowstorm on Thursday, so I'm not gonna make her drive in the snow if there's like a snowstorm going on, so that's TBD. But it's nice to have like 2 people that I can be like sending stuff out to and like giving stuff to. I just feel like I've been getting a lot more done, and I haven't been like super overwhelmed with the actual sewing aspect of anything, which has been so nice. So very happy about that. That being said, I kind of want to start cutting some stuff up. I think I'm gonna cut just like a couple of each piece. Obviously I can't be like super size inclusive with what I bring to the pop-up, but I did a poll the other day on my Instagram. You saw it, it looks like this, and I asked just like my general followers like what their sizes are, for just to know about inventory, and the highest one was 4 to 6, and then I believe it was 0 to 2, and then 8 to 10 or something like that. So those are kind of the sizes I'm gonna be basing this off of for the pop-ups, just because they seem to be the more popular sizes within my following range, and they're the patterns that I like know are good, and I have them on hand. So that's that. Obviously things are still made to order, so you can still order any size above and below that, but that is how I went about figuring out my sizes. So that being said, let's start cutting. Okay, so I just finished cutting. I have 3 Gabrielle tops in the white floral so far, and I cut out 3 of the Flora tops as well. One of them was just an order I actually had to cut out, and then I cut out 2 so far for the pop-up. And I'm kind of going through my inventory of tags and stuff, and I think I need more, so I want to go ahead and order those before I forget to, just in case they take a little bit longer and stuff. So I'm gonna do that really quick. I also need a zipper for the Inez dress, and yeah, I have a few housekeeping things to do on my computer, so I think I'm gonna do that. It's like I think 10-ish right now, so I should probably like wrap things up I'm gonna do that, and I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, everyone. It is now the next day. I have had such a hard time waking up lately, so we're a little more behind than usual, but only by like 30 minutes, so is it really that much now? But anyway, today I want to get started on the flora tops and getting these sewn up because I have 2 orders of them to make, so I want to at least get those done and then start getting the rest of them done as well for the pop-up and stuff. So that is kind of what I want to start working on, and then later today we'll maybe cut out some more stuff for the pop-up as well. I just like don't want to start the day by cutting stuff out because I'm tired of doing that. So we'll start with sewing and then, you know, take a little break, cut, and do the things. But yeah, let's get started on this. Alright, so it's about 11:30 and I have one of the tops fully done here and the other one's like almost done. I just don't have like the little size tag for it, so that should be coming in early next week, I believe, or something. So I'm waiting on that to finish it up because it's really hard to put the tag on it afterwards because it's like in the lining. So I would rather just wait until I get the correct size tag to put on it. But got one out of the way, so that's really good, and I'm feeling a little bit more productive today, which is good. It's just been like super rainy and gross out the past couple of days, and that just puts me in such a like ugh kind of mood. So really trying to push along here. But yeah, I'm going to do some computer stuff and then have lunch, and then we'll get back to work, and maybe we'll continue with these tops because I think I have 2 more cut out to make, or maybe 1 more, I don't really know, for like the pop-up and stuff. I think I have 2. I've got 2 more that I can make, so maybe we'll do that, or maybe we'll cut some stuff out. We'll see what I'm in the mood for later, but that's the current update. Hello, it is a little bit later and I just took like a hot minute break, and by that I mean like a 1 to 2 hour break because I just like started having such a bad headache and it is not fully gone away yet, but I don't want to just like sit around the entire day either. So I'm gonna attempt to get back to work, but I just like don't know what happened. I feel like honestly the weather has just been whack lately, and it was like 60 degrees the other day and now it's like cold again, and it keeps going back and forth, and that just like messes with my body so much. So I'm gonna blame it on that. But anyway, I think I'm gonna continue with the flora tops and get started on these other 2 that I have cut out for the pop-up. So that's what I'm thinking, and then maybe we'll cut more stuff out later tonight, maybe not. I think Starry's coming tomorrow night to pick up whatever I have cut out for her, so I already have the 3 Gabrielle tops from last night that I cut out, so maybe I'll cut out a few more for her later tonight or tomorrow, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna get started on these flora tops and we will see where the night takes us. I'm just like not feeling so hot right now, but I also need to get work done, so let's do it. What my last update really was, but I was working on the flora tops earlier today and I got pretty ahead on them. I haven't like fully finished them, but I basically just have to add the shirring onto them and then they'll be done. So those are in progress. I started cutting out the Diana dresses as well because I got the patterns earlier today. They finally came in, so I cut the patterns out and then went ahead and started cutting out the actual dresses. The rolls of fabric for this one are cut up into 3 different ones, so I got through like the first one and I was like, oh my god, am I not gonna have enough fabric? And then I remembered I have 2 more rolls of fabric downstairs, so that was good. I was like really scared that there was only 1 more roll left for whatever reason, but there's 2. Granted, I don't know how much is in each one, but like there's a little more than I thought I had, so that's really good. I'm gonna finish cutting these out tomorrow morning. I just have like a couple last pieces to cut out, but I am tired. And then I potentially have Lily coming in again tomorrow to help me sew some more stuff, but also the weather might be bad, so I told her like we'll see because it's supposed to snow in the morning, and if it's like bad conditions for driving, I'm not gonna make her come over here, so TBD. But I think that's gonna be the start of the next vlog because I think this one's probably getting long, so we're gonna, you know, end it right here for now. But I hope you guys are enjoying the production week so far. I feel like it's been a lot more chill than my usual production weeks because I had some stuff like, you know, already pre-made. I didn't put too much up at once, and also I feel like the launch itself has been going a little bit slower in terms of like selling out. I have sold out of actually, I think most pieces, except for the pink Gabrielle tops, and I think I still have one more Inez dress up. So it's just going a little bit slower, which is actually kind of nice. So yeah, it's been a little bit more chill, and I feel a lot more relaxed than I usually am with production weeks, so it's been really nice. Anyway, that is it for today's vlog. Subscribe for more if you're not already, so you don't miss out on the next ones, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!